Welcome, this is the review of Dark Spider-Man, or aka Pack, I guess is the Decapitator is his name. Apparently he was worshipped as a god in Peru during like the 1st to the 8th centuries. So apparently he's been around that long, but apparently he helps Norman Osborn and he joins the Dark Avengers as Dark Spider-Man. Of course, APAC is, I guess, what I'm going to call him. APAC, I guess, however you pronounce it. He resembles a guy. Basically, he has the lower body of like a spider, which is why he has the extra limbs here. And he has like snakes for hair like Medusa, and long sharp teeth. So it explains why he has the extra extremities there. Clearly they used the six-armed Spider-Man mold that they'd used before, except now it's in the black suit. Clearly it's pinless. As far as like articulation, it has the kind of the chest swivel. You can get these arms to move. These middle ones are probably the most difficult ones to try to get to move around too much. They can move inwards. But he does fill another slot of the Dark Avengers if you're trying to collect all of them. And I've reviewed several of them on the channel already, like Moonstone, the Miss Marvel for the Dark Avengers. I've reviewed the Iron Patriot in the 3-pack. I've reviewed Dakin. So this is the newest one in the edition, but he's a part of the Executioner wave they've just revealed. So obviously he comes with a build-a-figure piece to build the Executioner, so he comes with one of the legs. But he does come with other accessories besides that. He has the angry Spider-Man face, which I just dropped. We've had this head sculpt in a recent review that I've done on the channel for the Black Suit Spider-Man. He comes with one additional set of hands. So they're like the wall-crawling hands, so they're included as well. But those are all the accessories that comes with it. But yeah, I didn't know too much about who Dark Spider-Man was. I actually had to look it up, and I still can't pronounce his name, even after doing research on the character. I mean, it's cool looking to imagine the six-armed Spider-Man in the black suit, but this is not anything even remotely linked to Peter Parker or Venom or anything like that. This is just a character wearing a suit that happens to have 6 arms. So if you're not familiar with the character, this is from the 2000 era storyline that they covered with the Dark Avengers, led by Norman Osborn. It's a neat figure, even if you're not too familiar with him. If you're trying to collect all the different Dark Avengers figure, you're definitely going to want this one out of the wave. If you're like me, and once you have like one piece of the Build-A-Figure, you want to get them all to complete them, even if you don't necessarily want all the other figures in the wave. This one I wanted because it's a Spider-Man figure, even though it's not technically Spider-Man, but it goes along with collecting them. So let me know in the comments, are you picking the Dark Spider-Man up? Is it a pass because it's a part of a Build-A-Figure wave, or you're just not interested in the Dark Avengers? Let me know in the comments. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out. Remember to hit that bell notification for when the next video drops. And as always, thank you for watching.